5 has covered several metro area sheriff's deputies who've been arrested and face serious charges over the last 6 months. Those charges range from child molestation to DUI. New tonight, Fox 5's Alex Whitler spoke to law enforcement experts about protocol during these investigations and how important it is to prevent them.
Representatives for an agency that oversee law enforcement activities say there are typically about 1,500 cases involving misconduct per year in the state of Georgia. That's out of about 60,000 law enforcement officers, including those individuals who work at jails. Now, they also say that they have high standards during the recruitment process and also during these internal investigations. Just about every metro area sheriff's office is hiring.
During 2020, you had the pandemic, of course, making it more difficult for recruiting. And I think people were starting to look at alternative ways of making money besides just getting into law enforcement.
And several different metro area sheriff's deputies have made headlines for serious charges over the past 6 months. In October of last year, a former DeKalb County detention officer was charged with having sex with an inmate. In December, I reported on a Rockdale County deputy who was charged with DUI. In January, Fox 5 told you about a former Cobb County deputy charged after contraband was found in a detention center. And just this month, a Spalding County deputy was charged with sending obscene material to a teenager, and a DeKalb County deputy was charged with child molestation and rape.
But our behavior is going to be judged in terms of how we carry ourselves, both on duty and off duty as well.
Georgia's Peace Officer Standards and Training Council, or POST, says it oversees these investigations and the number of cases are typical.
If you look at the overall numbers for the year, they're all pretty consistent.
Former DeKalb County police officer and national law enforcement analyst Cedric Alexander says the misconduct highlights the importance of a robust recruitment process.
And no matter how much we attempt to vet people, and I think we certainly have to go an extra mile, like I've stated before, we have to go the distance. We have to look deeper into their history, their backgrounds, their affiliations, associations, etc. We got to go deeper than what we do now.
That's not lost on the Cobb County Sheriff's Office. Sergeant Jeremy Blake says they revamped their recruitment process last year.
But they're out with our community engagement team. They go out to community events. They go to colleges. They're going to military bases. Recently they went up to the University of North Georgia in Dahlonega. So they're getting out there. They're not relying on just those few career fairs. They're making the effort to get out there, go to different events. We are the ones that are called when there is trouble. So we are always looking for the best and the most dedicated, the brightest, and the ones who are ready to serve. And if you don't meet that criteria, we're not going to hire you.
I checked several different metro area websites, and you can expect to make about $40,000 if hired onto the team. Reporting at the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, Alex Whitler, Fox 5 News.